behavior characteristic, and positive effect on business performance. Campbell et al. 2012, Entrepreneur Skill and Belief Effect Performance. Research purpose. According to the literature review, the research objectives are: first, entrepreneurial knowledge influence business performance. Second, entrepreneurial skill influence business performance. Third, entrepreneurial knowledge influence business performance by mediating entrepreneurial competence. Fourth, entrepreneurial skill influence business performance by mediating entrepreneurial competence. Research method. The location of research in Malang City, it's Java Province, Indonesia. The location is determined due to best product from micro, small, medium enterprise. The number of sample is 101 unit, including entrepreneurs whose produce Tempe chips and ceramics. Tempe is one popular traditional food in Indonesia. The type of research data is primary data. Data were collected using a questionnaire. I would like to explain about research variable, indicator, and their measurement in this research. Knowledge indicator include business environment, business opportunity, business strategy, organizing, governance, and leadership. Second, entrepreneurial skill indicator include technical, service, product yielding, managerial, creative, and identification of business opportunity. Third, entrepreneurial competence indicator include business management, marketing, finance, human relation, business development, and social norms in family relation. Fourth, business performance indicator include growth sales, growth profit, and growth asset. How about data analyzed on research? According to the research objective, the data analysis used is path analysis using SMART PLS. SMART PLS has two measurements of the outer model and inner model. Phase in the SMART PLS test consists of first phase. The outer model is a test for construct validity and instrument reliability. Outer test model by using convergent validity, discriminant validity, composite reliability, average variance, extracted, and Cronbach alpha. Second phase, inner model or structure model is testing the relationship of research variable. Inner model test by using R-square, estimate path coefficient, prediction relevant, or chi-square. Third phase, hypothesis test. Hypothesis test by comparison between t-table and t-statistic. Fourth phase, mediating test. Mediating test by using the significant influence of the relationship between direct and indirect variable. What are the result of the research? The result of the research a statistic test with outer model, inner model, measurement, hypothesis test, and mediation test. Outer model First, outer model, statistical result that all value loading indicator, entrepreneurial knowledge, entrepreneurial skill, and entrepreneurial competence and business performance are greater than 0.7. They show that the indicator variable is valid and research variable have a good reliability. Inner model or structure equation test result with R-square and predictive relevance or KIE2. R-square value for direct relation of variable that 62.3% of competence variable can be influenced by entrepreneur knowledge, entrepreneurial skill, while the remaining 37.6% is influenced by other variables outside the research. R-square value for indirect relation of variables shows that business performance is influenced by entrepreneurial knowledge, entrepreneurial skill, and entrepreneurial competence by 62.5%, while the remaining 37.5% is influenced by other variables outside of the research. Predictive relevance or KIE2, the result of calculating the KIE2 value can be said the structural equation model in the research is categorized as a good. How about the result of hypothesis test at the research? The result of the research hypothesis test by comparing t-table and t-statistic include: first, hypothesis direct relationship. First, entrepreneurial knowledge has significant positive effect on entrepreneurial competence. Second, entrepreneurial skill have a significant positive effect on entrepreneurial competence. Third, entrepreneurship knowledge has a significant positive effect on business performance. Fourth, entrepreneurial skill have a significant positive effect on business performance. Last, entrepreneurial competence has a significant positive effect on business performance. Hypothesis testing of mediation effect. Entrepreneurial competence significantly mediates between entrepreneurial knowledge and entrepreneurial skill on business performance. Entrepreneurial competence includes variables that mediating in part or partial mediation, because an entrepreneurial skill provide a significant direct effect on business performance. A novelty of research. First, in this study, in this research, entrepreneurial competence as a mediator variable. Second, knowledge, skill, and entrepreneurial competency indicator combined from research reference. 3. The research analysis model is SMART PLS. Implication of research result. First, the government improves the quality of micro, small, medium enterprise training and guidance related to entrepreneurial knowledge, skill, and competence. Second, entrepreneurs strive to improve their entrepreneurial knowledge and entrepreneurial skill from the learning process and entrepreneurs training activities with a government empowerment program for small medium enterprise. Third, the entrepreneur self-development effort will improve entrepreneurial competence and business performance. Thank you for your attention. Okay, finish.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor Ernani. Thank you for your presentation. We want to take some questions, and you'll be responding to some of the questions if there are questions. Does anyone have any question for Professor Ernani?
I just want to let her know, Festus, that she was complaining about her English, but I think she has done very well. Yes, you know, there's no need to. I wish I could speak her language as well as she could speak English, you know. So I just want to assure you that that you have done very well, you know. And entrepreneurship is a very topical issue. So many people now are doing that at different levels. Before, it was not as hot a topic as it is, but now even the universities are offering PhDs in entrepreneurship. So it's a very good topic that you're doing. And from what I gathered, it seems as though that your government is fully aware of it, and they're trying to ensure that people get skills to, you know, to be entrepreneurial, because that seemed to be the way forward for economic development. I think you did a very good presentation.
Absolutely.
Yes, very good.
Yeah. Before I ask, I've got one question for Professor Ernani, but before I do that, I'm trying to be very careful here, because what she has presented is exactly what I'll be talking about. My presentation will be coming up very shortly, and I will also be talking about entrepreneurship. A lot of people understand the concept of entrepreneur and entrepreneurship because they are the vision bearers, but not a lot of people understand those that actually make things work within the organization, which is what I will be talking about shortly. Professor Ernani, thank you once again for your presentation. Yes. In the UK, we define businesses, the size of businesses differently. There is a small business, there is a small medium enterprise, and there is a large corporations. In Indonesia, how do you guys define small and medium enterprise in terms of size or capital structure? How do you define it?
Thank you for your question. Small medium enterprise in Indonesia, according measurement scale, micro, small, and medium enterprise. And Indonesia not small medium enterprise, and Indonesia with micro, small, medium enterprise. Scale according sum of worker, one until 4, micro, small, medium, micro, and 5 and 9 work, and small business, and 10 and medium. Okay, Mr.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. I think it's not really too different from what we've got here. There is a lot of similarities between how we define the size of our businesses here and what you guys have got in Indonesia. Thank you for your response. Thank you very much. Do we still have any question or comments?
Yeah, let me just say, you know, I ask one question. Can you tell us, if you have the data, what is the proportion of SMEs in Indonesia? Proportion of SMEs in Indonesia economy?
Professor Ernani?